And well, the problem is, it's really cold, so you have to wear gloves. And when you have an iPhone and have gloves, there's a problem. And I didn't realize that until I came here. I was walking that day, and you don't want to walk from Powell to a night parking lot without gloves or like your hand out of your jacket. That day I was wearing my gloves and like my phone rang, and in order to answer a phone call on the iPhone, you need to slide. There's no button that you press. So, okay, my mom's calling, it's an international call, and they have to answer as fast as I can. I try with my gloves, but nothing's going on. So, the best thing, I find another thing that I can use my phone while I'm wearing gloves. Simply, my nose. I did it. Your clothes is difficult to wear. Really, like when you go to Saudi Arabia, it's easy. It's just a thobe, one thing. It's the same every day, kind of. And like, so actually when I'm coming to the stage, I don't know, shall I put the tie in or shall I put the tie out? So I stayed in the middle and they have it half tie. I don't know what to do, but that's what I figured out. Back to snow, like, that was just like, don't worry. Back to snow, yesterday, after like all this snow that we had, and I'm leaving my apartment, very happy, and like my smile, very big smile, like wow, cold and nice. And while I was walking, suddenly everything turned to be blue. Blue. And I realized that I stepped on a place, an icy place that I shouldn't step on. It was just like this. And the problem is I didn't realize that because it just turned like this. Like, you really didn't notice. I don't know. I might be crazy about it. You always see snow, but that was my first time for my first sled. Like, wow. You go to your car, you find this ice stick in your windshield, and it's hard to defrost. And like, you need to buy, I figured out that you need to buy a glass scratcher or something. And like, I went to Kroger and I found it like $5 or so. And I said, well, I don't feel like paying $5 for this thing. And I went to my kitchen and I find my solution. It's really work. I mean, it really does. Like, I do a great job. I'll have it back, don't worry. I have this girl, Indian girl, that's commute with me. And I don't know, for a reason, I believe, although like Indians are intelligent and like they're very smart, but I always believe they have slow understanding. I don't know, and they think like everybody else is same. That day, she called me at 6:30 and I didn't answer. She left me a voicemail saying like, well, Mish, I'm gonna be late today, so I'll call you when I get there. So, okay, I get the message. 7:45, she calls again. I didn't answer. Okay, I get the message that she is not coming. Only 8:15, and I didn't answer. 8, she's calling again, and then I said, yes. I hope that you get my message. I'm coming 8:15. Yes, I did. You did that 3 times. Okay, I'm just making sure. I said, okay. And when we are going to the university, I told her, well, there is texting that you can text me, especially like when it's 6:30 in the morning. She said, okay, next time I'm going to do that. A week later, 6:30, she texts me. I'm not coming today. Okay, I get the message. 7:45, she's calling. I didn't answer. I get the message, okay. 8:15, she's calling. I answered, yes. I hope that you get my message. I'm not coming today. I did. Thank you. I would say, like, during this 4-month journey, I really learned a lot of things. Especially with like internationals, I would say, or Saudis in particular. Like, whenever they have a dialogue with Americans, and when you say something, and you hear like, yeah, yes, of course, just know they didn't understand it. They really did not. Like, how have you been? Of course, yes. So like, and we do that. I don't know. Like, if you didn't understand things, just say, what? Yes, yes. And like, life forced you to do things that you are not willing to do, like sharing a bed with someone. Please, do not share a bed with a guy that have a girlfriend. You're never gonna sleep that night. Man, it's me. No. Especially like it's small bed. Like, no, hey. Thank you. That was my time.